Hey all, welcome in. Bear Ranger here with a look at Daikaioh from Samurai Sentai Shinkenger. It's one of the supporting origami that works along with Shinkino. He has two forms. In this form he's Daikaioh. The other form is Ebi Origami, which would be a lobster. Now before I change him into Ebi Origami, let me show you something right quick. This here is a hidden disc. Grab the chest and open it, and then you can pull the disc out. You can put this on the hilt of the Shinken Maru and spin it, and in the little mirror thing you'll see the animation of the claws moving. Now when it's in here, you need to put it back in just so. See, there's a little red arrow there, a little notch or tab. And on the disc you have another red arrow and a slot. So you match those up and then close it back. And now I want to do a quick transformation and turn Daikaioh into Ebi Origami. What I like to do is I take the arms off, switch them around. I'll show you why in a moment. Take the tail off, turn the legs so that these are facing out, turn the feet, then lock those together. Take the swords off. Now we'll turn back over, take the tail. You got two slots here, two tabs there. Snap the tail on. What I like to do is click that down and give a little bit of stability. Ebi Origami is a bit wobbly because in the front all you have is this part here holding it up. The legs don't really hold it that good. Now the reason I switch these arms around is this. You have to fold them out and then do them like that. Pull this one out and turn it around. So when I switch them out and you turn it, you don't see the screw holes. Now Ebi Origami has lights and sound. There's a switch here. You turn it on. Now over here, this button here will give you different sound effects. Now let me go ahead and put the head on. Put these two pieces together. You have little slots there, little tabs here. Now you see what happens when you put that on. He says his name. And that was a switch I just hit for sounds he makes. That was the first sound. Second, third, and fourth. Alright, now when you get ready to change over into Daikaioh, you get that. Now in this form his primary weapons are his claws. On these you can open them and close them. But there's also another attack. What he does is he can use hidden discs from the other origami. They fit right here. Then he can hang on to them like that. And what he'll do is these spin and then he throws them at the enemy. Of course you can't really spin them on there. But when you open the disc, or open the claw, you can turn them some. But that's his other attack. I'm going to go ahead and turn him into Daikaioh, and I'm going to leave the sound on.
Daikaioh!
Take the head off, split it apart. Take the arms off, fold them back, then I'm going to switch them. Back here, take the fan off, snap that up like that, pull them apart, then you turn them so that the silver part's facing back. Then you take the feet and rotate them. I'm going to go ahead and put the swords on. Fan, or tail, fits back here. And there we have Daikaioh. Now the gimmick with Daikaioh is he's got 4 different faces. Each time you switch to a different face, that's supposed to be like north, south, east, west. And with each one, he's got a slightly different combination or form. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, what I want to do is see, it does that for each different face. That's east. Now, for east, pull the claws down. And that's it. Okay, now let's move to the next one. This is south. Fold the claws back up. Take the swords off the back. Fold these. And he holds them just like Daikaioh. There's that. Next is west. Okay, for west, take the blades off. I'm just going to leave them off right now. Turn him around, pull the fan off, put that in his hand. Of course, the fan acts as a shield and also a weapon. Okay, now for the last one. This is north. I'm just going to go ahead and set this off to the side. Now this is the only form or combination where one of the other origami fit with him. And that will be Ika Origami. Go ahead and pop that off. Hold that up. And just like with Shinkino, pull the handle out. There we go. But this, instead of going in the hand for a shield, it goes on the front. So there we have Ika Daikaioh. One thing I forgot to do, when you change the faces up here, you can push the button on the side here and get an extra sound. Alright, now let me change this. Now you hear that sound effect at the end, that whooshing sound? When you push the button, so you can play that. Alright, let's go to the next one. Just push the button. And now the next one. And what you'll hear is, when you push this, now the last one. So now we'll push the button and get that last sound. Bear Ranger signing off. Hope you all enjoyed my look at Daikaioh and its other form, Ebi Origami. Y'all come back now. Bye.